Anyway.
I've smelled a dead person before. It smells. It was weird because we were never mind.
Okay.
I see dead people.
Reincarnated.
Life goes on.
Don't worry what. No, he had sent me a message the other day, and he was like, "Hey man, you like these shoes?" I was like, "I do like those shoes."
And then about 2 minutes later, I was like, "Well, you ain't getting them."
But I didn't know he was trying to buy the shoes for me. I've never had a man buy me shoes before.
Oh, you was gonna pay me back?
What the fuck? He just gonna buy the shoes? Not gonna tell me.
Backwards gift.
Right? Hey man,
I got these.
I'm trying to make sure I got the size.
By the way,
here go your shoes that you bought.
By the way,
what
Dave,
the fuck?
$249.99.
Right. Hey, these bitches for $500.
I just sent a request.
Right, you got it.
And those bitches are red on the bottom. So I'm like, I gotta pay for that.
But no, I went to Dillard's to try to exchange some shoes and
from Christmas
that somebody gave me for Christmas. I don't like to go to the mall.
That's what I was like. How you still gonna return some shit?
But most of the
it's
time,
almost Christmas
like,
again. You gonna re-gift it?
Like, well, we can't give you full price, but we'll give you this amount for them. I would have took that, and I was gonna buy a couple other pair of shoes.
Damn, so what kind of shoes you gonna buy? A couple other pair of shoes if they gave you a discount?
No, just with my own money. I was just gonna use whatever they gave me towards it.
Oh, okay.
But the lady was so short, and she was like, "No, ain't nothing I can do for you."
Like she was little.
Dang.
Like
well, that too.
Short with him.
But she was quick. I was like, you can't help me with this. She was like, no. I was like, she didn't want to. I was like, you know what?
Did you take
Fuck
it?
you and Dillard's. I told her dead in her face. I was like, fuck you.
No, you didn't.
I sure did.
You told her that?
Yeah,
That's hecka rude.
Why you say that it ain't her fault?
I'm just playing. It sounded good.
No,
but
he was letting some aggression out on at
but I
he
put
got
all the
everywhere.
other shoes back. I was like, I ain't buying shit else from Dillard's. I put all this. When I was walking out the store, I saw some people with some stuff. I said, don't shop at Dillard's.
Right.
You
protesting Dillard's.
Let's pick one in real quick.
Go back and
I didn't
see
even know
another person.
Dillard's
You
was
just need to
still.
see the right person.
I'm just gonna call corporate and be like, hey,
why?
Because
don't get that lady in trouble. She didn't do nothing.
No. I'm saying to get my refund. They'll do
Oh,
something.
you one of those, huh?
Yeah, they'll do something.
I'm writing a letter.
He's like
hell, boy, that shit works.
Karen. He's a Ken. Is that what they call the men versions of Karens? Kens.
Yeah, he call me whatever you want.
But you think it would be Kevin, Karen, and Kevin?
Right.
Yeah, you gonna call me with some new house shoes? That's all you gonna do.
You got some new house shoes? You talking about my house shoes? I mean, why you always talking about my
Did I
house
say
shoes?
anything? I'm talking about the
You just wanna
shoes
talk about
I was
his own
returning
shoes.
were house shoes.
No, because you remember before.
So you gonna see me?
you
No,
was
because
on those shoes,
once
yeah.
before you had got on me about
Yes, I
these
did.
shoes.
You need to retire them motherfuckers.
You know he does, so it's okay.
I like these
Motherfuckers, I ain't never seen
It's
shoes
that
with
last
flat.
episode.
Your shoes got flat tires.
They blown out.
Yeah, you got blue outs in them.
Hey, man, I'm not about to let y'all.
You warm outside. No, because you came in the house with your feet hurting with those shoes on.
Yeah, I did.
Talking about, I hurt my feet. Okay, you don't have no bottoms.
These shoes are flat as a bitch.
I was about to say, look like they ain't no support or anything.
Ain't
It's just
none. It's just you just walking on.
Dude, look like
The
you
ground.
walking on. What's that damn?
You feel every rock.
What's that shit?
Yeah. Everything. These bitches. Hey, you know what?
Cardboard
We
on
didn't
the
even.
bottom of them shoes.
Real quick, yo. Welcome to a fifth of something. We never did make that introduction real quick, but welcome to a fifth of something.
Start rolling.
And here to my right, I have today. To my right, my direct right. It's normally Blue, but today.
Today is Shamila.
Yeah.
AKA.
You got. She ain't got no AKs, man. Just go. Come on.
Oh, shit.
Good
Well, you
cut
know
off.
who it is. It's your boy Cowboy Blue doing what it do. What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got with us today in the house. Huh? You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
and we got with us today in the house. Now, is it Giles or Giles?
Giles.
Giles. That's what I thought. So we got with us today Giles, one of the best hip hop art. I don't know. I was about to say hip hop art. He ain't
Well, I
hip
mean,
hop artist.
no.
He like, no, I don't do no hip hop.
He
No, but he could.
Nah, he does R&B.
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 I mean, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Smooth R&B.
Exactly.
That's the one.
Yeah, I was listening to the tracks today, and I was like, phew.
Singing to all them women in the crowd. I seen
I know.
Yeah.
That,
He all-
Passing out and stuff.
Damn, did you see how slow he got down the ground? He was like, oh shit.
I'm not
Damn, oh, hell.
This motherfucker needs some crutches to get down.
But no, it reminded me of, what was that, D'Angelo
Yeah.
like type shit.
Yeah.
He's the dark chocolate, right? I mean, he got that skin color.
was
So
pretty dark, too.
no, I'm saying,
Oh.
color.
D'Angelo wasn't that. Wasn't like.
Once he did the video without the shirt, I was like, I can't
lost
watch
it.
another video for D'Angelo. I'm sorry,
Oh, you were
dog.
like, I can never
I
watch.
can't do it. I can't
Why?
see that.
Why?
Cause it was
You
just
didn't
one
have
of
to
those
watch
things.
it.
I mean, his other videos, I'm sure he got shirts.
I know, but
Right.
it was just like, I was like,
It was a one and done situation.
yeah.
Were you like?
It-
Did you turn gay for a moment? or
No,
something?
it was just,
What happened?
you know.
It was too much muscle.
It was
on
just
him.
too much, yeah.
Too much muscles.
Pretty much, yeah. So who was the other Wasn't there
Never heard that
R&B
before.
thug?
You got too much
Yeah,
smoke.
D'Angelo, and there was one other dude that used to kind of sing like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah, because when you looked at me, I was like, I never seen that.
Oh, what's his
Strange.
name? Shit, I can't think of it.
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to think of the
Robert
other.
Kelly.
Oh, Aura.
Somebody who don't have a shirt on?
No, I was trying to
To my
think like
Casey.
who else
What up,
sung
Casey?
like that type of
Casey
style.
Reloaded. Is that you talking about?
No,
Don't have
hell
he don't have on no shirt.
No, he's talking.
Because D'Angelo, who sung that song, Put Your Woman First? Was that D'Angelo too?
Put your woman
You
first.
better put your...
Oh, you
thinking
talking
of,
about Maxwell?
Yeah, but I was thinking of Maxwell.
No. That's not Jaheim, man.
Was it
Jaheim?
Jaheim?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. They
oh.
kind of had that same
Yeah.
type of flow vibe, so...
Yeah, and now you know what? I could see that too. I could see you like who would you compare yourself to? Because you know we don't want to compare ourselves to anybody, of course. But if you had to, who would you?
I said I'm
style.
emulating a 2020 Genuine, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Genuine,
You
okay.
know what? Yeah.
All right, I got that.
Donnell Jones, you know.
Okay.
Boy, that's my
Yeah.
dude right there.
Yeah.
I like some Donnell Jones.
You really did like Darnell Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Do
I
you
still do.
You still do?
Yeah,
It's still smooth.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hit that,
What are you doing these days?
nothing.
Probably not too much. Just chilling.
Sitting at the light,
Probably
she
does
would
some
have.
I was just,
Right.
just
Boy, that
sampling
joint
No,
was
for real,
tight
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
What was it?
Have you seen her?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that joint was tight right there.
See, Blue is a singer too, so we always make fun of Blue singing on the show. But to be honest with you, I really like whenever Blue sings. So I really enjoy whenever he does that. So I'm not gonna give him a hard time today. No, I'm not. I really do. You know, I do. Like he did a performance on the show.
So you be going?
I used to, you know.
Yeah,
it
he
take
did.
a while to get
He
the
did
pipes
back in the
going.
day.
You know, it's like an old house when you turn the hot water on, you gotta wait for it a while.
Let it run a minute.
Yeah.
No, but Blue used to sing back in the day whenever, because I've been knowing Blue since we were kids. I mean, I've been knowing him since we were 15, 16 years old.
13.
So, yeah, so he's been singing
Best friend.
for a while. No, you said best friend?
Yeah.
No, fuck all that.
No.
He a friend. I can let his ass go.
I don't believe in.
I mean, if he died, I'll be sad for about a week. After that,
Back to making jokes.
yeah, I'm back to.
That's
Y'all
good. I
live
don't want
with
you.
that.
Don't
That shows how close friends are.
Hold on.
Right,
Hey, let's get off this morbid shit. Man. Talk about if he died, ain't gonna be here for about a
Yeah, he
week.
just killed you off.
I know, right?
Yeah, but no,
You
but he
always
already
talk
know the
about
rules. It ain't gonna happen that way, so he ain't gonna die first. We good. So he know that was a
Not a
joke.
race.
No,
I
right?
know he ain't gonna
I want
die
my
first.
longevity.
You don't know who
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's like the only thing I don't want to be first at. But I'm a
What, dying?
You know, I like to be first at everything. I'm a
I feel
winner.
that.
Anyway,
Shit.
So I noticed in your videos
Why don't
you
you
rock
first
a
at
few
dying
different
then?
hairstyles.
Right, that's what I'm-
You know, so what's your favorite
Like saying
to
like
rock with you?
His favorite hairstyle.
How long does it take to
All
do?
right, so my hair's really long. I've been growing it for 10 years now, and like I trim it like once a year to try to keep it tamed. But my favorite is the short curlies right now. I
Oh,
don't
yeah?
even- they're called lock knots.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, I like those. I seen those.
I wouldn't know.
seen
I don't
those.
have any.
They're like, and when I work
like
out,
knots.
it keeps it out of the way. It's just easier to manage. And then
So
can
you
show
take
off
that
my
down?
face.
Do you do it or somebody else do it?
No, like my mom does it.
Oh, your mom do it? Okay.
I bet that take forever.
No, she quick with it.
Really?
I guess once you get good at it.
2 to 3 hours. But she
just
You said 2 or 3 hours.
She did hair growing up. I mean,
She just unclip them.
she did hair growing up, but she owned a beauty shop growing up. So like she's
She know I do
proficient.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Yeah,
So she be like, baby, just sit down.
I used to
Yeah.
have locks. I combed them out like a month ago, a month and a half ago.
Oh,
How long
But
did
they
it take? Hers were long,
they were
too.
like here. I had them for 4 years.
Mine too.
I like your size. If I do them again, I think I'll do them like close to your
I
size.
want to fuse some of mine because some of them are kind of thin. Because I've had them for so long, you know, the weight keeps them like
Yeah.
heavy.
I remember when I had
And
hair.
that- especially when you wash it, it gets
So
really
yeah,
heavy.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh. What
kind of
That's
razors
I'm
you
like
use, brother?
now I'm like okay, I kind of like when I wash it, it's not that heavy.
I'm gonna tell you
What
what
is
I
you
What?
doing?
I was
Put
gonna
locks
do-
in your beard?
No, I asked
I
Blue what
seen
kind
somebody
of.
with
I asked him
locks
what
in
kind
their
of what kind of razors he used because that's what
We
we,
don't
had.
have no hair.
We
We don't have no hair.
We don't have nothing under these heads. Under
Use
these
clippers,
heads.
zero.
That's right.
But I was gonna grow me a shag in
Were
the back.
you
Oh,
in
you
the
should
back?
get- you should
It
get
just
right
yeah, like the back right here. You know, because
Boy,
it don't really
please
grow
do.
this far.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Where do squirrels go at night?
To sleep.
To their tree house.
To their
She said to
treehouse.
their treehouse.
Yeah.
They build tree
With the Keebler
houses.
L.
I
Yes.
mean, you would think they built like nests or have a
Yeah,
They have that.
squirrels go in the trees and
do they
go to-
do they burrow?
I don't know.
Burrows in the ground, right?
Yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
they
So-
have a nest in
Do
the
they?
trees.
Do they? Yeah.
So
I think
what
it-
time do they go in? Because
At
do they,
nighttime.
do they have to
Yeah,
be
just
on
like
before the
birds.
street lights come on? Because
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
never see no squirrels
You
at
don't see-
nighttime.
You ever see a tree
don't.
a squirrel fall out of a tree?
At
I
night?
saw, yeah, at night. It happened one time in my front yard.
Why?
I don't know.
He was just
sleepwalking.
he is supposed to be
There's
there.
a running theory.
Why?
We were just outside. We were just outside. It was like 4th of
Like, he
July,
went up to the
and
girl, like,
we were outside waiting, and it just
He just fell out of the tree.
Really?
Was he dead?
yeah.
Oh, then that's why he fell out the
That's
tree.
why
My
they
mom was
don't
dead.
move around at night. I guess. Yeah.
Why?
Because he needed to
They
be
die
down
if they
in
wake
there.
up.
If they die, if they fall.
That squirrel said. Oh no, his other squirrel friends was like, I told y'all. His mama said, don't go out at nighttime. Y'all went out. Look what happened.
That's why right there.
Right. Look at him. Look at Philip.
Maybe that's how the old ones die.
Philip on the ground. Philip.
Weirdest ass questions. Why did Corey got me named Philip?
Why is his
I
name
don't know.
Philip?
I'm just playing.
Well, let me tell you why. I don't know. Hey, but listen. So we do have a Sunday Vibe show today. You think the animals have names for each other?
Like they name each other.
Yeah, that's
That's probably his name.
No, that's Hood Rat.
Wait. So what do you think they? How do they name each other?
that's a good one.
I don't know.
That's good. But either way.
Be like, what up, cheeks?
Right. No, but you think they have real?
That's big cheeks right there.
Yeah, like
I was thinking they'd be like
Squirrel got big ass.
run,
Squirrel thick as hell right
or
there.
something like that. I don't know. Do you think
They
squirrels
probably
have
look at
nicknames
you
for each other?
that's what I'm saying. They be like, "Hey, what up, G?" Oh, they call each other S.
like
They call each other because like we call it.
Look at her tail.
Look at that. Look at that tail bushy as hell, dog. What? Look at the fur on that tail. Talk about the
Oh,
way
y'all talking about
squirrels.
sexy animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, Sunday vibe.
Listen, we got a
dude.
Sunday vibe today, and we have Giles with us. What song are you gonna do first? 'Cause you're gonna do 3 with us today.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna have you do 1 right now, if you don't mind.
For sure. Yeah. Let's start with playtime.
Playtime. Okay, so we're gonna do playtime real quick. We're gonna step off stage and let him go at it.
He hit you
All right?
like Soul Train.
Get your soul glow.
Said Soul Train, not Soul Glow.
Give it to me. Lied by link-ups, but I know you ready this time. Swear I missed it, but I know it's all by design. And you give it to me, baby, in a way that I could never let you go. You know I've been there, favorite flavor of a real chick. You feel it. This vibe with me, it feels so different, so different. I'm paying for it, pay attention, 'cause I want you right on me nice and slow. Ooh, reading your tattoos like it's braille through your legs. I'm ready for it, baby, tell me time and place. You know I wanna lay up, say I never stay up. Pull up, know it's playtime. Put your ankles to my ears and I can feel the ocean. I'm flowing in, stay afloat more than a lost emotion. And girl, you thought that you would drown a nigga. Don't see no pound a nigga in your group chat, clown a nigga. No, not me. Yeah. I got plenty more that I'm still trying to see. And I know that you gon' do something that's just for G. You gon' tell them stories that they ain't gon' believe. I know just what you. I'm reading tattoos like it's braille through your tattoos. I'm ready. Come on to my place. Tell me time and place. Alright, you know I wanna lay up. Say I can stay up in this place. Time.
Let me do another one. Yeah. That's just what I said.
All right, yeah.
You want to do it again?
So you want to do another one? Okay.
I looked up. I was like, "What? Wait." I mean, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't even ready for it to end like that. What? Hey, if you want, because you can talk on that one if you wanted to, but it's up to you. It's up to you. Hey, I like that, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I like that.
Thank you.
You know those. Go sit down.
We can't have shit.
Can't have shit.
Damn.
We can't never have shit.
But I noticed, man, you know, you're not just like a singer. You're an entertainer, you're a performer. 'Cause even just sitting in here, he was still
Up her dancing and shit.
I was like, at first I was like, am I gonna be sitting down doing it? Because I was like, I'll be dancing and stuff a little bit. So I was like trying to figure how I can adjust.
Women, like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
have you ever had panties sit on at you?
nah, not yet.
Not yet.
It's kind of
Not yet.
Go get a pair real
probably
quick.
can
Have a
find
painting
some.
wall.
Right,
Go get a pair real
there
quick.
may be some stuff over there somewhere.
You get the wrong pair.
Hold on.
Right. Yeah. What would you do
What you doing with some panties?
if you found a big pair, a huge big one?
You throw them back.
No, I
can't be rude like
I
that.
can't be rude. So I got
windsurfing.
I gotta play it right. So
What if that was all you got?
then
act like
I
just
story
your crowd.
time at the end of the night somewhere. Post it up somewhere.
Yeah,
But I need to talk to my promoter.
Roll them up and
Right.
throw them in my pocket.
damn, how many times you roll them?
You said they were big.
They were big.
So I got
you got to keep looping them. You got to keep on looping them.
So my pockets are big, so
Yeah.
I got pockets for them.
Oh, you damn stam.
Yeah,
Damn,
you
you
do
do
got
have a
hella
lot of
pockets.
pockets.
You always wear big pockets?
Wait, 1, 2.
There's like 12 on the end.
12.
No.
You got anything in each one of
That's
them?
what I was gonna say.
No,
What's you got
not
anything?
right now. I mean, my phone's in my back pocket. But
What if you
I got,
lose your
I got a
keys?
side pocket.
What they think you was gonna carry?
Right, you going camping like a motherfucker?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I got in this pocket my tent.
Carry on when you get to the
I
plane.
got
I got
my
some
lunch
new
in.
ones that it's like 3 pockets on the pocket.
Damn.
So it's pocket on the pocket.
Is that where
That's
it's
a hot pocket.
Is that the name of the
Down.
store?
Side of a pocket?
Is that the name of the store?
Pocket in the pocket.
This is called pockets.
Yeah.
Extra pockets.
So I want to ask you. So since
Yeah,
you
got
do
all the
entertain,
pockets.
you involve your crowd when you sing.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing someone's ever done while you're singing to them?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No. They're usually
They're
just
usually pretty tame.
smiling, yeah,
Oh, okay,
just
all
chill.
right. And you ain't never had a
Yeah.
woman try to come here and give it to me. No. Oh, okay.
No, in fact, at the Divine Soul season finale, I had one girl. She actually like got up and got more into it. It was more than just me singing to her. She was like, "All right, well, let's."
Y'all was
meet a
dancing
party."
and
yeah, you know.
I think I saw the one with the short hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I saw it. Yeah.
Damn.
Are
She
they
was-
normally,
she was-
screaming when
She
you
was
sing?
alright. Did she didn't have she wasn't the loops.
No, they did a couple spins and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah.
on the
Spin
panties.
around.
It wasn't
No, she wasn't a loop
No,
de
no,
loop.
no.
She was
Maybe one.
She was just a fold.
Oh, it was a fold.
Yeah, just
Oh,
one
the
fold.
fold, yeah.
Okay. The loop is the bigger women. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm folding them. He
Someone
one
just
did it.
scrunch them up and throw them in the drawer.
Hey, do you think the middle finger is universal?
Yes.
Like if you go to
Oh, yeah.
other countries, it means the same thing.
Yes, it is.
It does.
Yes, it does. You've traveled.
Well, I know,
Yeah,
but I
and I've been to
don't go
travel.
across the seas just flipping people off.
Well, but you
Yeah,
still see
yeah.
it.
I don't. I've never
if,
been
if
in
the
another.
energies match, they'll know what it. They know what it
Yeah,
is.
I
If
mean,
nothing else,
yeah.
yeah, because it's
Because you
universal.
ain't gonna be like "fuck you." And
They gonna
fuck
be
you
like,
too.
Yeah,
So they
that
don't
would
know
be
what it
nice.
is.
What do you do in a situation like that?
I guess give them the thumbs back up.
You write your own
Thousand.
music?
Mm-hmm.
Do you write for other people too?
I do.
Okay, because I seen that quote on your profile. It was saying something like
Get a
if
ghost
you
for a beat,
yeah,
yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
What does that mean?
If she was still here, I'd be helping her pen.
Who is
some-
she?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
Oh, okay. I
It
must have
says
missed
I
that
could
part.
have ghost written for Aaliyah on his.
But it's a
know
line
what?
from a song actually from
Thinking
Rock
of
Band.
Aaliyah, who is like a rap artist that went from rapper to artist that was successful to y'all?
Queen Latifah,
Queen
Latifah's a
Latifah?
good one.
Ice Cube.
Ice
No,
Cube's
you
a good
talking
one.
about went from
That's what I said.
hip hop
artist
to singer?
Did I say? I
No,
think I
hip-hop.
meant
You
to say.
said,
Hip-hop's
you said
an
artist
actor.
to artist, basically.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't know
I meant to say actor.
I mean, yeah,
you
Cube
said
was
it.
successful.
Who?
I can't Cube. Yeah, Cube was successful.
Do you think
I
that-
can't say Queen Latifah was because Set It
T.I.
Off was horrible.
Man, Set It Off was the shit. What
Well,
you
you
talking
must be
about?
crazy.
Very successful. She
What?
did a lot of stuff.
Set It Off
But
was a
Set It
good-ass
Off wasn't her
movie,
own
dog.
movie though.
I know Taxi. Taxi was
Yeah.
garbage too.
What the
No,
fuck is
that's not her
Taxi?
own movie either.
Last
What else?
Holiday.
Last Holiday was garbage
But
too.
what's
You know
Taxi?
what?
What's Taxi? I've never
Taxi
seen.
over there
Hair
too.
show. What is it?
Oh, you gonna beat him up too?
And she,
you
oh, you
talking
talking about the
Taxi.
Equalizer? She do the TV show
was in
Equalizer.
That don't make sense.
She
I'm
can't
too
do
old to do
Denzel.
that.
What's the one?
Equalizer.
She's not doing Denzel. She's doing her.
But she
It's
can't
like
do
barbershop, but it wasn't.
Oh, you talking about the beauty
Beauty
salon,
shop.
beauty shop, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, why she
Yeah.
do beauty salon? Who did that movie? Was that Ice Cube?
Barbershop
I
was
need
Ice
to
Cube.
sit
You
down.
do need to sit
Something's wrong
down.
with
You've
the
been
fucking-
sipping on that syrup or something. God,
Hips are off
dog.
today. Something's real wrong.
Did
What
you go
happened?
to the dentist today?
I did.
You sound like you was on Fat Albert.
I mean, what would happen if you pulled up? I mean, if you got an Uber and they pulled up and there was a fucking hearse and had a body in the back, would you get in that motherfucker?
No.
Why not?
I'm contacting Uber.
Yeah, 'cause why
But it
am I
was Uber
saying-
Black.
Second of all-
It was Uber Black though.
Why?
Not
Why
the
do you
Hers? That's not
Yeah.
no Uber Black.
But what would the dead person do? Why would you not get in it?
Cause I'm
He
not
ain't gonna
trying
do nothing to you.
It don't matter. It's just the thought. It's the. I'm not trying to ride with. No.
So would you
it's
drive down the highway
ominous.
next to a hearse?
Yeah, that's fine.
Why is
Bro.
that any different?
I'm not. I'm in
That's
my own
because
car.
you're not in the car.
Yeah.
What
What's
is
the difference?
Y'all ain't
It's
if
the
listening
there's
to
a
dead
smell
person.
or a scent? Yeah, I don't know.
Have you ever smelled a dead person before at a
have.
funeral?
Probably.
No.
Not if you know.
No.
Probably. I don't
You
remember.
don't remember?
It. No, I don't.
So
I
you
blocked it
never
out.
Because if you smell a dead person, you'd be like, that's dead people.
I mean, they have like an
It's a
embalming like
distinct
scent.
smell.
Yeah.
What does that smell like?
What does death smell like?
No, that.
Embalming fluid?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Anyway.
I
I've
smelled a
never-
dead person before. It smells. It was weird because we were never mind.
Okay. We are.
Let's
That
get
story's kind of long.
Chill
Never mind.
on that one.
Yeah, I don't feel like there ain't no long ass story. You know what? I do want to play a quick game real quick.
What's up?
So I was watching this this interview with Big X the Plug that he did with Billboard, and they called out these different Dallas slangs. All right, so I'm gonna throw these words at you, and I want you to tell me what they mean to you.
Like
All right, for sure.
worldwide slangs. They're like U.S. They're like U.S. slangs. If you ask
He's
me.
still turning in.
So T Jones, what is T Jones?
That's your mom.
That's your mama. All right. What about Nom Tom about?
Know what I'm talking about? Like,
What does that mean, though? What does Nom?
it's like a.
How would you explain that
greenhouse.
to a northerner?
It's like you feel what I'm saying? Or,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh,
So you
it's,
Why you
it's just
saying like
another
that?
version
Well, that's
of
what
it.
Northerners
It's a
say. Yeah, I
confirmation.
mean,
you
just
know?
know what I mean. Right. All right. So what about faux shit show?
Just same thing. Like, yeah, I'm
For
with
sure.
it. Like, locking in for sure.
So so faux shit
Like,
show
for,
means what?
For damn sure, like, just double stacking that. Like,
Like you mean
times
it,
10,
mean.
putting a multiplier on it, you know?
Like for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On me.
baby.
On me, baby. On me.
It's
when
like,
you-
you know, can't nobody challenge your pride or whatever. So it's like, it's on me. I put it on everything. Some of these things, I feel like they're
yeah,
self-explanatory.
they're
'cause I'm
self-explanatory,
from
but
here,
these people
it's
don't.
like-
They didn't know.
Yeah.
They didn't know what this shit
Yeah, I'm
meant.
from here.
And they were saying them all wrong and
When
shit.
you
I'm
say
like, what
here-
do you mean?
Like,
Here?
Yeah,
like
you're not from here.
Dallas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, Dallas, Duncanville. I grew up in Duncanville.
DV.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not done.
I'm Grand
Why?
Prairie.
Oh, man, we still.
We neighbors.
Yeah,
It's just because Duncanville has changed so much lately.
really, yeah.
So Duncanville's a little. Whew.
You know,
Yeah, a little rough
Yeah.
now. Duncanville's a little rough now. So.
Is it?
But they got one of the best stadiums.
Next,
Definitely,
whenever
yeah.
you say,
Did you just cut me off?
I did, because you cut me off. Say,
Good.
because I'm still not finished.
What's up?
Say. When you say, what does say
It's
mean?
like, hold on.
Say.
Like, yeah, like, hold on.
Yeah. That's it? I mean,
Yeah.
hold on.
If he gave you his answer,
I didn't know that was the answer,
He
man.
said
I was
that-
trying to figure out if that's what he was
That's what I
saying.
said.
Why you asking
Say.
the questions you don't know the answers?
say.
I'm trying to see
Say.
if that's
But
what
the same-
his answer
It's an ad-lib of mine,
was.
too.
But that's
so
what
like,
he said.
I don't,
And
All
if
right,
you
we got
knew the
one more.
answer,
Good.
then you would know that's the answer.
Overstood.
it's more than understood. Like, you really get it.
You get it extrally.
Yeah.
All right.
It don't need to be explained no further.
Okay. All right, we're going to cut all that shit out the show. That whole shit was a waste of goddamn time.
It sure was. Thank you.
Why?
Oh, because
No, I'm just.
I'm gonna keep going.
You can keep some up. No,
Yeah,
we
that's
need to
fine.
get to the next
No,
song.
I
yeah,
like
no,
that.
we're gonna pull up to the next song, but I do want to ask real quick. Not ask. Well, yeah, I guess it would be a question. So the other day I was driving towards the airport, and there was a bunch of black smoke coming from the airport. Now you know how these planes and shit falling out the sky. So if I was, or if y'all were on y'all's way to the airport, getting ready to take a flight somewhere, and y'all saw that shit at the airport, what would you do? Would you still go catch that flight?
Yes, I would.
You would.
Yes, I would.
Why?
Well, because
Oh, well, not
more
your
more
plane.
deaths happen on the
no.
road than they do in the air. So
That's true.
you know, it's more
Yeah.
people
You saying,
dying in
like,
crashes.
If I
than
made
they
it to
do.
to the airport, then I.
Yeah, we going. I
have
didn't
to
pay
do-
for this flight. We
Yeah.
going.
I feel
It's just
that.
a lot more
So
happened lately.
if you were at the airport the other day, whenever that airplane flipped over, and you were going to get on your plane, would you still get
sure
on your
would.
plane? You
Let's
would?
go.
I guess I would hop on.
I mean, it wasn't his
With that-
plane
with
that
that in
flipped
mind,
over.
yeah.
I wasn't in there.
I would have been
Like
like, I'll catch
the
the
bad
next
luck of the
That's
day for
serious.
airplanes is already casted, so it's like
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
can't happen
What if
twice.
it's just a bad luck day? What if the whole day is bad luck?
Would you?
Then it wouldn't happen twice at the same spot.
You give him an answer, then he still be grilling. But what if?
Add-
Yeah,
add
but
it
you
to the
gotta
probability.
add an
I'm
extra
keep
to
going.
it.
Because
What if
that's-
you was driving down the road and somebody got in a car accident? You gonna turn around? Let me go home because
I
people
probably
get in
would.
accidents.
Yeah, I don't even need to go to Tom.
Well, you know me, I would.
I love Tom Thumb too.
Yeah, the chicken, the deli, everything out there is good. Tom Thumb.
And that's where those cookies came from?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, those cookies are delicious. One time I was at his house, and he had these cookies, and they were so good.
All right, so
Those cookies.
what do you got next for us, Giles?
Introduce the next song, Blue.
Yeah.
The next song is
See how it
also from my new album, Bay Season 2.
What's the name of the album, sir?
Bay Season 2.
Okay,
It's
so
the second installment of I guess the Lover series, the chill R&B, the pull up on your grill kind of tracks, you know. So,
okay. Well, let's roll into it. We're gonna jump into
Unimpressed.
song number 2. Unimpressed.
Say I know I'm grown. I've been waiting on this moment for so long. I know why I'm tongue tied, 'cause it's real, not just pictures in my phone. I've been focused, believe I know it's so weird, slowly anticipating all these things we could be. I know you got your own and niggas ain't been a need. But if you let me, baby, I can be. Yeah. Just tell me to come by. Say it would be shots to my pride if you don't say come slide. But what about tonight? You talking about come pull up at 9. Come set the vibe, I do it all the time. Say, baby girl, you know I'ma hit your line. Just tell me perfect time. Ungrateful ebony, this chick never impressed with me. Don't know why you don't see me how they do. No, never be pressed with me or who be standing next to me. Meanwhile I be choked up on truth. I know that some things won't change. Like my feelings, girl, you know it's all the same. And I've been trying to change the ways. Rushing feelings when they call you names again. Oh, tell me to come by. Say it would be shots to my pride if you don't say come slide. But what about tonight? Talking about I pull up at 9. Come set the vibe, I do it all the time. Baby girl, you know I'ma hit your line. Just tell me perfect time. Perfect time. Oh, I know I don't wanna lose this moment. No. Say I've been waiting for so long to really say you're mine. And I won't lose it. No.
You know, why do we say no? Why do people say that at the end of songs?
No.
Yeah. Or they say, why do they do that?
It just depends on the point of the song, I guess. Because sometimes I'd be like, like, but if it's like I'm not going for it, you'd be like, nah. Like, it depends on the chorus. You know what I'm saying?
So do you ever say yeah?
Yeah, it's at the beginning of the song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the beginning. Yeah. And at the end it's no.
It's like, yeah, I was for it, but at the end I'm like,
nah, I'm
nah. So actually, nah, I'm cool.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense. No,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
No, it makes sense. Have you ever made a song about a lover?
About a lover?
Yeah.
Like about somebody?
Like somebody you were dating.
Yeah, always. They're always about.
Always?
And I'm back.
There's always a muse.
Yeah.
Heartbreak or anything like that?
Blue came back.
I try to stay away from heartbreak as much. Like when I first started, I used to listen to The Weeknd heavy, and he was on his sad boy vibe a little bit. So like
Drake too.
Yeah.
You said Drake?
Mm-hmm.
But like
Drake's
now, I don't know. I guess because of my overall vibe and how I am, I try to stay away from as sad songs. Like I'll get some messages will have like somber messages, like unimpressed. And like I didn't get the girl at the end basically, or like I got a couple songs where it's like the storyline's a little bit different from what you're used to from me. So.
Gotcha.
Do you got any like some up tempo dance joints like if he was in a club bop joint?
No, but
like hip-hop
some of the
dance
new
songs
stuff that I've been working on have been kind of like next and stuff like that, kind of getting you moving a little bit. That's kind of like the mindset.
Because I noticed you have like a Sunday convertible cruising vibe.
Yeah,
so that's why I noticed. I was like,
it picks up. I got a song called Flex that kind of has an 01 club feel, but I guess people don't really dance like
what's
that.
What's 01 club? Yeah, I'm almost 50. So
like
I don't know what that means. He's an 01 club.
I base everything off of like sounds that I hear in production. So like Peaches and Cream 112, like the
okay.
Well,
let me ask you this: so if you had to go back to a style of music, like a time in music time, what time would you go back to? Like,
that's a good question.
Yeah,
probably like 97 to 01.
97.
That's it. I mean, right when I started, right when I.
He said 1997. We were 3 years out of high school in 97.
Boys the Men ended up.
Yeah, so like, but I study a lot of stuff from that time period. So like, I think that some of my
the 70s, you wouldn't go back to the 70s.
No, the 80s is a joint. Yeah, because
what
the
came out in the 80s?
Michael Jackson. What you talking about?
Didn't you ask him the question?
Thriller?
Yeah,
New Edition.
Yeah,
New Edition came out in the 80s.
Yes.
Yeah. The New Jack Swing sound.
He said,
when it came out.
Where was you at?
I guess not. I was still breakdancing in the 80s.
It was R&B coming out.
Yeah, it was R&B.
You have to be breakdancing?
It was in
like,
its
yeah.
transformative form at that point because like it was turning from funk more into more balladier stuff and more the New Jack Swing actually that kind of took over because of New Edition and Bobby Brown and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I think it was more solo. Well, no, because the '70s were, you had
even Michael Jackson broke away from the group in the '80s.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, I think that I don't know of anything in the 80s. I don't remember any 80s music at all.
Shit, I think the Gap Band, Earth, Wind and Fire was still dropping albums in the '80s.
But they still came from the '70s, so I would still consider
they
them
had to
'70s.
change their whole, mentality, their vibe.
But also the sound of music. Well, the overall vibe in music from genre to genre changes every 3 to 5 years. Even rap, it changes like every 2 years. Even R&B, it really.
Yeah.
Do you like mumble rap?
It's cool. I mean, it depends on the artist.
I like that shit. I like it a lot.
You always go to the same song.
I love that shit.
So like, I like good, well-written songs. So
Well, you can't write mumble rap.
Yeah, so
I can see Bill Cosby in prison.
No, he said he likes some of it. Shit, I love mumble rap. I don't give a fuck.
I just like the beat up, but I can't hear what you're saying.
I don't know. Because even other songs, I don't really just sit around singing songs and shit. I can't sing, so fuck it. I don't do it. Right? I'm not a rapper, so I don't
You
rap.
don't really sing, do you?
You rap along?
Do I rap along?
Rap along, like with the song.
Oh, with the song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if
can
I know
even
the
picture
words,
you
but I make up
singing the
words.
song in the car, like, because people who sing, they sing along while they driving. I couldn't see you doing it. I just see you just driving, just listening to the word, just the music.
Really? I sing all the goddamn time.
He's always singing.
Well, I ain't never rode with you, so.
He actually got a nice little voice on him.
I do.
Oh, yeah?
Kinda.
Let's hear it.
Nope.
Kind of. Depends on
What
what.
about to have me embarrassed
Like,
up in this
here you
bitch?
He was like, I'm a up show.
No, I can't. I don't know.
So what's the largest stage you've ever, performed on?
10 people.
I said so far, Freedom Fest. I think
Oh,
the
damn.
biggest one, Freedom Fest 2023. That was a really big
How
one.
many people they have there?
Like 300 or 400 people. It was a pretty nice,
Nice crowd.
Yeah.
Did you go out and sing to any of the ladies in that crowd?
No, that was
You was on
before.
stage.
Yeah, I was keeping
Do
it.
you have any
Keeping it
groupies?
G.
I can't do that.
Do you have any groupies yet?
No,
No DMs.
not that I know of.
Nobody hitting you in your
Probably do.
DMs.
You don't know yet.
Yeah, no. DM's clear. All that.
Okay,
No,
you turn that filter off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but maybe if I check the filter.
Yeah, when you turn it on, he's like, please. Where's the please filter? Is that on here? I'm just joking.
So what's the third song that you have for us?
It's top 10. It's not from my album that I just dropped, but it was a part of my EP that came out before it. It's like the precursor to everything that I'm doing now.
Okay.
So yeah, top 10.
So we're gonna get into that one
We will. So
real quick. Here we go.
Can I use this microphone?
You sure can, sir.
Sure can.
Say locked in top 10, you take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. No, we barely started talking. You locked in, say top 10, you take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. Oh, no, we barely started. Say, I know. Say you want all my time, I'm yours. All my time, for sure. I'll tell you when I'm at your door. Know you wanna lip locks, it's my shit drop. Making dances up on TikTok, help my shit pop. Hitting me up on the day-to-day, check if I'm okay. Baby girl, you know I love the way you up in my heart. Say top 10, you take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. No, we barely started talking. You locked in, say top 10, you take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. No, we barely started. I can't seem to get you to yourself. We always tryna match schedules. First time that we link, seems you know me well. Is this gonna last? Right now it's hard to tell, but baby I do. Say I do. I got some things I wanna try to. As long as I can be beside you, you know that I'ma provide. Baby, top 10 you. Take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. No, we barely started talking. You said lock in, top 10 you. Take away the other options, and you love it how we rockin'. No, we barely started talking. Say, never catch me worried about it, cause you know I got it. On stage in front of everybody, show you how I got it. Girl, I want you to be my one-on-one. When the show was done, baby girl, you is a one-on-one. You a ton of fun.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up. I heard them
Yeah.
finger snaps
I like
in the
that.
background.
Yeah.
Go on and get them them
Yeah.
finger
You know,
snaps. Go on and give it to him.
You even had me up here dance. You know what? I don't dance. Shit, yes I do. I dance anytime I can.
I was dancing.
I like dancing.
I can tell that's your favorite song to perform.
How you know that's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
favorite
definitely.
song?
Because the way he was performing it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
he
just-
just had a.
And he just said, yeah.
He just, and he talked about it like 9 times too. Since we've been up.
Top 10. Does that mean there's
Top
others?
10.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Why?
You said,
Why?
I don't know.
I blew up the
Yeah,
spot.
why? Top 10.
What does that mean? Top 10? Because normally when you narrow it down to top 2, and then you have a top 1. So why do you go top 10? You still leaving the options open?
In a way. No. I guess not.
You're like, look, this shit ain't
No,
over.
you sound confused.
It ain't
No,
always.
I mean, yeah, I guess it is
Feel
a
like
roster
going
filling
away,
song,
yes.
but I
Come
didn't
on
want to
in,
make it seem
cowboy.
like there's 10 other ones. But
Introduce you. Well, you're not
It's a
gonna never
list.
come the fuck back in.
But to be modest, I guess I don't want to say like it's I got a fat ass
Just walk
list.
smooth by the camera.
It be moving the roster, moving up and down. I'm making trades.
You know, that's just a player song. That's what that is.
Yeah, you know what I'm
that's the
saying.
player song. You in my
Yeah,
top
At first
10,
I
baby.
was like, oh, that's
She's like, what?
I'm gonna have to
10?
put that on my list too.
But that one had like a little, like you
rock
talking
to
about,
it.
yeah, a little bop
Yeah.
to it, like
That's my
that
favorite.
Donnell Jones, you know,
So,
genuine.
Whenever you are an artist like how you are,
Yeah.
and you know how Will back in the day we used to have like sex tapes or like tapes that we would play whenever we would get it going on with our woman, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
He's like,
and
well, say, who?
dirty movies is going.
well,
Yeah, where you going with this?
we did have a variety of those as well, but you have your mix,
playlist.
right?
Yeah,
The playlist. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Okay, yeah.
So, do you put your own self on that list? Do you listen to your own songs while you fucking people?
I throw maybe one in, like if I know
You be
she's
like,
a,
"Baby, that's me."
if it's a fan or whatever, then like yeah.
That's me. That's
Well,
me.
when
That's
I
right
was
there.
at PV, I used to try to throw in a song or whatever just to like test the reaction.
you like
that.
that
You
song,
did.
don't
And then
you?
at the end, I'll be like, yeah,
You know that's me,
Track
don't
3.
You like that?
Yeah.
What if they say,
But-
"No, that shit on that one"? Have you heard that song, track 3? Who the shit was that?
Get out my goddamn
Did that
bed.
third one you
Yeah,
played
fuck
kind of
you.
threw off the groove.
Yeah,
Run back to the
stroke
Well, I
was
don't know
on
who that
everything.
was.
Got your own music
thought that
video
was over.
played.
That was a waste of all of our time. Yeah. Has that ever happened? I'm like,
No.
yeah, no.
So,
Nah.
when's your first music video gonna get shot?
I have a few
You
videos
have
up.
music videos?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't see
He
those.
said, "Oh, well, my first video was shot
Yeah,
My
so
bad,
that-
I did not.
I did that one.
2012."
Okay. Well, I was on Instagram. I didn't see the music video. So
It's on my YouTube. I don't.
Okay.
I kind of filter my pictures and stuff on Instagram out
Okay.
every now and then.
So,
He didn't dig deep enough.
well, okay.
No, I ain't
my
getting
bad.
it.
Sometimes you.
So, do you
sometimes
want to
can't.
tell the people where they can see, your music videos?
Yeah, you can follow my YouTube, Giles XX. I know I'm working on getting it fixed, but there's this white guy that pops up when you type it in. Don't mind that.
I saw
You
that
see
too.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe
I've
it's
been,
the wrong
I've been
cat.
sending stuff to Google and to YouTube. They contact me and stuff, and nobody
Right.
said anything about it.
They didn't.
So
you remember back
everybody
in,
think that
You should
it's
get you a
him,
Kevin.
but it's me.
Or Karen to call in for you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Or just get Blue to do it. Shit,
Blue.
his ass will
You
get
want
that
that
shit
number for me?
fixed.
I'll
You,
get to take care of
you
it.
know what? As a matter of fact, it'll be done by the time we leave today if you let him call. That motherfucker there.
Indifference.
yeah. I usually put me on with the talking to customer service.
Okay.
Who was it? Corporate.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I get my money back.
Look at y'all.
If it
I'm
don't
quick.
work out.
Y'all gonna get some people fired. Y'all better.
I'm a higher blue.
No,
should.
Blue will
I
get some
get
shit
results.
done.
Trust
Look
me.
at him.
I get results.
He one of them motherfuckers you don't want to do shit wrong with.
Probably get a free pair of shoes.
You know
Couple of pairs.
how you go to work and you be like, oh, he gonna be cool, and you sit down and talk to him, you be like, fuck him,
Well,
forever.
So
I know,
actually,
but
stay
it's
away
different
from
when you
her.
complain.
Shit,
So he complained
It'll be him.
professionally and really
I know
good.
one company, I think I paid like I got 6 months, 7 months free of service because
You know what I'm talking about?
That's what I'm
be
saying.
playing.
Yeah, you
Like,
get results
no,
for
that's
real.
what I said.
I bet you half. He probably got his house for free.
I mean, no, not for free.
You got a refund.
But it
Got a lot
Discount.
of yeah. So I ain't paying much. I'm comfy.
No, but look, so GTGs, we're going to get into these GTGs because Mr. Giles said he has a lot of
Oh, you do?
No, I got a couple.
You got a
Well, he
couple?
said he had a couple.
Oh.
Now, you know, Shamila normally got 1,000.
She does.
But we just asked for one, you know. So, Shamila, you want to go first on your...
I'll let you go first.
No, I want you to go first. Get one of them 1,000 out your head.
Okay, well, one of them is,
Get 'em on
and
out.
you do this a lot, when you are,
She said, I'm going to preface it with this.
No,
Y'all
I'm just
always
kidding.
do the GTGs
No, you
always
know
based
when
around
you're-
me.
no, you know when
my
you're about
house,
to do-
my shoes, my everything.
can I tell them?
See?
Yeah, you
Look
do
at
it, do
Oh,
it.
his GTG is
Talk
people
about
wearing
me
slippers
again.
all the time.
But his feet are lotion. I was going to say my GTG is when people wear sandals and don't put Vaseline on their heel.
All right,
Why
I'm out.
do that? Yeah, now this motherfucker. One time I went over to his house.
Fuck you. It's my house. I don't care. Fuck
His
you.
feet look
Be
like somebody
ashy.
just took a white crayon and just started
Ain't
coloring the
that
shit.
damn
Ashy
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
in his
Yeah.
house. That's
I
from
bet
wearing
you
them
t-
boots all the time.
No, he didn't have boots on.
But he wear them all the time. So
He went and got his
his
feet
Amen.
down.
feet is
Trigger-
permanently
trigger.
ashy.
He went and got his feet down one time. The whole store shut down. They had to quit. That
He's
lady.
talking about you right now.
He ain't worried about
No, I heard what you said. You talking about me in my boots. You done offended me.
No, I mean, I'm just saying because you wear boots all the time, so you're
What's your
guilty.
GTG, Blue?
I'm about to jump all in it. But me?
Yeah,
I
what's
don't
your
have
GTG?
one. Cause
Why don't you never have a GTG
Or when you
anymore?
watch
My
something with
category, I
somebody.
forgot.
I gotta grab my phone because it's in my GTG. So I mean, it's in my.
Y'all
GTG.
offended me, so I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
So we're gonna say
I'm
we're gonna
so
say
down. He said,
we're gonna have
Sorry, I love
Giles
you,
go
boo.
ahead on and do his GTG
Yeah.
because he got a couple of
Gonna
them.
call
he wanted.
Courtney.
when you're watching
Free ones
something with
anyway.
somebody and something just happened and they're like, what just, they ask you if you understood what happened, and I'm like, I don't,
Oh, yeah,
I
that-
don't know. I just saw the same thing you saw for the first time. Like, I don't know any more than you do. You guilty? That was a guilty giggle.
What?
I didn't say nothing.
Guilty giggle.
Yeah, I do that all the
No,
time.
you know what people tell
I just don't pay
you?
attention.
I
to shit.
got
time-
one.
Or like
every
in the
time
theater.
I try
I
to
got
say
one.
mine's,
Mine's
yes.
okay. Go ahead.
That's every time I try to say mine.
What I hate is when you go
She
to the
got
grocery
the
store
autocorrect.
I get
and
interrupted.
you know like shit be on sale. Like if you go buy fruit, you
Right.
know, and it's like buy 2 get 1 free. Why do people they be going through the fruit trying to find the best one, touching every last
All of
one of them? Like strawberries, they all the same motherfucking strawberries.
No,
Just
but some
No,
of them
they're
bigger.
not the
Some of
same.
them
They're not
bigger.
the
And then
same.
some
You
of them
gotta
got
clean
And
brown
sometimes
stuff
they be
in
like
them.
mixing them up.
I'm
Brown
At the end of the
stuff.
day,
Yeah, they
though.
got
But
brown
if you
stuff
standing in front of strawberries for
Okay.
too
But I feel
long,
like you can see it without having to touch it.
you ain't gotta do put them. Put them.
Examine
And I'm
it. 'Cause
saying
what if you pick
waiting.
one up and it's soft?
Yeah.
Strawberries in the container.
Yeah. How you
No,
gonna?
No, only if,
That's what I'm
You
talking
gotta
about.
check the container. You gotta,
But just get you one, get the
But
fuck
like
on.
the oranges,
I ain't got time to be standing. This
An
Asian
apple.
lady was. I was just standing behind her for like 10 minutes.
Why didn't you just go around her? She little.
She was standing right in the way.
She
I'm-
said she was a little Asian.
oh,
But still, I mean, the strawberry counter was
If
like
she was
this
a little
big.
black lady, would you say she was a little black lady?
She was just a little lady.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you just say a little lady?
They both was little ladies then.
Okay. My
Don't worry
GTG
about it.
is
but
this.
you know what? No, go ahead.
My GTG is
You
whenever
just
you
keep
ask
scooting.
them. You know how whenever
Yeah,
you
you just
ask
inching
them.
up.
Hey, I'm just trying to get.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what my GTG is, everybody.
I will do that. I will tell you. Okay, so my GTG.
By
is
the end of the
this.
episode,
Right?
No,
he done
my,
moseyed all the way over.
Right up in
Yeah.
my GTG is whenever you're talking on the telephone, and you tell somebody, "Man, my stomach hurt," and the first thing they say is, "You got boo boo." First off, don't
Bro,
you
but
think
that's
if I
like-
had the boo boo, I would know I got a boo boo? I don't need you to
Some
tell
people
me I
don't
got
know
a boo
that
boo.
to release the symptom, you gotta let
It's
go.
So have
Somebody
you
tell
ever
you.
have someone ever said you got a boo boo, and
Yeah.
you said, "I do."
No.
I never thought about
Exactly.
that. Let me go boo boo.
Right.
Yeah,
That
let me
shit
go
gotta
try
go.
this out.
Stop asking me.
Let me do
if I
some
got
troubleshooting real quick.
Stop
I just
asking
say
me.
you probably do have to, because maybe you don't know.
But I do know you would know if you had the shit. At least I do.
Well, sometimes you don't know when you got to piss, Mr. Pissy Cool
You
down
beat in
the
a
pee.
cup full of ice?
Yeah.
You cool down.
It's
the
kind of
pee.
like whenever you go to the urinals.
Why
and they
don't
have
you
the ice
stop?
in-
Oh, I thought
'Cause
you
it's
didn't
thick.
use public
restrooms
bathrooms.
are nasty.
Then that, oh.
They do.
You talking about the
but
bar when they have ice
You
in
gotta
the
have
trough?
like your go-to bathroom.
I love those because I'd be like,
You be drawing
The
pictures and
latrine.
shit. You be right. I'll write my name.
I be trying to see how much ice I can melt.
You are.
I just wrote my name.
They don't put ice in y'all toilets.
Yeah. Did y'all not have ice in y'all's
You know
toilets?
what? No,
For what?
I don't know.
I don't know. What is the ice for? Anyway, that's the end of the show.
People dumping their drinks
I'm
in there.
done.
So no, before we do that, we want to thank Giles for coming out
do.
and joining us on the fifth or something.
We do.
Sharing the 3
Show is
joints
over.
that you had. Hey, those are some very hot tracks you got, and we wish you all the best in everything that you do in the future. We see big things for you coming up, so we appreciate you. Anything y'all want to add?
Blue be sounding like a pastor at the end of sermon whenever he be like, all right, y'all.
Just getting the benediction.
Yeah. I feel like I
Passing
need to
around
give you
the
some
plate.
money or some shit.
I will pass around the collection plate.
We will. Ain't gonna get him no money. But either way, hey,
all right.
thank you again, man, for hanging out with us. And we, like he said, the songs were great. Everything is great. Congratulations on everything. Good luck on further success.
South by Southwest.
Yep, South by
definitely.
Southwest, all that good shit. So, you got anything? I know you don't.
Give her a
You got
chance.
anything?
Give her a chance.
Okay.
Watch this.
GTG right there.
Yeah.
But
Come on,
anyways, go
Cash
ahead.
Money.
Because you already cut me off, so let's end the show.
She ain't had nothing.
I did.
Hey, thank y'all for hanging out with us too. Also, thank y'all for hanging out too. And we'll see y'all next time on the 5th Summer.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.
A Fifth of Something does not own the rights to any of the music in this video. We do own our shit though.